right, we got an Ankles Man video. This is falling in love with the school thought. Shout out Ankles Man. Let's get it.
But who's...
Hi, you mad fake now.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
How are you? How you been?
Good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
Now we've all heard the tale. Nerdy kid goes to school, gets made fun of by women for being nerdy. Well, that's what he thinks, but he was really getting made fun of for being weird and nerdy. But yeah, goes to school, gets made fun of for being nerdy, but then he has a come up. And then all the girls start coming back and blah, 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 blah. This is a scenario that many men fantasize about. I mean, shit, when I was a wee lad, I used to fantasize about it myself, but I was lucky. I meant lucky as in good luck. Yeah, like the fortune. I was lucky enough.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wow, nasty Lucky Stray.
Fantasize about it. I mean, shit, when I was a wee lad, I used to fantasize about it myself, but I was lucky. I meant lucky as in good luck. Yeah, like the fortune. I was lucky enough for it to happen to me. And in my last video, I actually hinted about the scenario. And final body was with a demon, a school thought, as some would call them. And the story about this girl is actually gonna be my next video. And now it's time to give you guys that story. Hey, I'm a little sick. Now, before I start this story, I really do want to preface to y'all that I am not lit yet. Now, I've been doing this a while and we have a beautiful community and I really do love each and every one of y'all. But unlike Carl Fredrickson on a Blue Chew, I am not up yet. The movie's called Up. He didn't even need to say the Blue Chew part. Yes, I did. What size shoe you wear, boy? We have not made it yet. I'm still very much on the grind. We do not got Hellcat money over here. However, to the untrained eye...
Cap. I know this nigga lying.
Still very much on the grind. We do not got Hellcat money over here. However, to the untrained eye, it looks that way. And because of that, people tend to think I have way more than I actually do have. Sit down and look. Back in high school, I liked this girl who will name Christine. Now, Christine was...
Sit down and look. Oh, this nigga needs jail.
Was artistic. Hey, I said artistic. Damn, bro, speak clearly. She was always drawing in class, which was also the same.
Wait.
Now, Christine was artistic. Hey, I said artistic.
Nah, incorporating the dude that draws for him is hilarious. He's like, yo, nah, I said artistic. Oh my man. That's funny. I like that.
Bro, speak clearly. She was always drawing in class, which was also the same thing that I always did. We would just show up to class with fat ass sketchbooks and just draw the whole time. Now, we never spoke. She didn't know I existed. And honestly, that was enough for me to fall in love. So I became obsessed quick. I wanted nothing more than to talk to this woman. I just couldn't build up the courage to for the life of me. But holy was I trying. The worst thing I do is follow this girl. Like I changed my path in the hallways to make sure I was behind shorty. Not because I wanted to stalk her, but because I wanted to talk to her, but I just couldn't. So it turned into me just following her. Like
It's all good, man. Don't even worry about it.
I would literally be within a foot distance of her, like just trying to force myself to tap her shoulder, but I just never could. And I did that from the time our semester started to the end of school every day. And during the last week of school, I knew something had to change. Now, of all the different hallway paths in the school that I took to try to talk to this girl, the one that was gonna give me the best shot was the one that we both had to walk in before lunch because it was the longest strip of highway. It was the longest strip of hallway that we both had to walk. Now, me and this girl shared a class that was right before lunch. So the bell would ring and then we'd walk down the hallway and then it branches off two ways. So the left was for people with cars who like to eat off campus and the right was for people without cars who had to eat the on-campus food. We know how school food gets. Now, this girl could drive, so she would always go to the left, and I couldn't, so I would always go to the right. So if I was gonna spit at this girl, it would have to be in this hallway, and it would have to be before she goes to the left. That gave me like 30 seconds to talk to this girl, and that terrified me. I mean, every day I'd wake up, look in the mirror, put my sorry fit on. Deadass is how I dressed in high school. I put my trash.
Oh God, hold on.
I'd wake up, look in the mirror, put my sorry fit on. Deadass is how.
Damn, twin. Damn.
I dressed in high school.
Hey man, you know, sometimes I be feeling bad for yo-yo, man. Like it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You like a It's not your fault, twin. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, twin.
My trash fit on and tell myself today is the day. I'd go to school, sit in class. Nah, dead ass, why was I dressing like this, bro?
Hey, man. Nah, nasty work.
Oh, this video gonna get me tight. I'd go to school, sit in class. Class would end. Today is the day. We'd leave, walk in the hallway. I'd follow her. I'd catch up to her.
Nah, what is this?
It's the day. We'd leave, walk in the
What is this?
hallway. I'd follow her. I'd catch up to her. She'd go left, and I'd go right. And it went like that. She'd go left. I'd go right. She'd go left. I'd go right. Day. Until the last day of school. So the last day comes up, everyone's in class, we're all just chilling because you don't do nothing on the last day of school. I'm drawing, she's drawing, and like a bunk bed at a Diddy party, something comes over me.
Okay? That's a crazy analogy. That's a crazy analogy, Dwayne. You say you can't say that.
That was not in the script. I get up, put my game face on, I walk to her, and I compliment her art. She actually rocks with it. She goes, oh my God, thank you. I be seeing your stuff too. I really like your style. Thanks. Well, have a good summer. And I walk my dumb ass back to the desk, bro. This story gets me so tight. And why was I dressed like this? I folded, bro. That was the perfect opportunity to start a conversation. And I just couldn't handle it, bro. This girl scared me. So I go back to my desk and draw like a idiot. The bell rings and everyone gets up and starts walking to lunch. And I'm hot, bro, because I did realize that I was stupid for not talking to her. So embarrassed and determined not to leave with an L, I follow her in the hallway with nothing but the intention to talk to her. We walk in the hallway, catch up to her. She goes left and I go left, bro. I'm not leaving with an L. So we're walking and I'm behind her and I'm just trying to think of what to say, but I'm just drawing blanks. And eventually the hallway ends. We leave and we're at the courtyard of the school. And the courtyard ends and we end up in the parking lot. I have been following this girl.
Oh, twin, this is bad. This is getting bad. This is getting bad, twin.
For like 5 minutes at this point, bro. But eventually she gets to her car, gets in her car, drives off. She gets to the entrance of the school, she goes left, and I go right. And I just keep walking, bro. Like, I feel stupid, and I didn't want to look goofy and turn around and just walk back to the cafeteria. So I just kept walking on the sidewalk until I reached the CVS, and then I just stood there. I don't even think I ate lunch that day, man. And that was it. School ended, and I went home. And I never saw her again until years later. Now that summer was the summer that I took YouTube seriously. Now when I say seriously, I don't mean I blew up, because this was 2018 and I didn't blow up until 2020. So when I say seriously, I meant I was just seriously making mid-ass videos. But I was posting weekly, I was showing up. So I grinded that whole summer, got a 9-to-5, got kicked out of my mom's crib, lived with my friend, and just grinded my 9-to-5 in YouTube there for a couple years. And then I blew up in 2020. And that was the first year that I had my own apartment. So one day I'm just chilling in the crib and I get a follow from this girl. And for some reason she looked mad familiar, but I just couldn't put my finger on, but she was bad. So I stalk her IG highlights, and you ever be like stalking someone's highlights and like they be saying like May 2018, May 2019, like you going through them and they're forever, and then they just cuts into one that was posted like 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, bro. Now look. I don't really go through too many highlights, bro. But I've gotten caught lacking like that one time before. Them fucking highlights. Like, they'll just post and like, bro, I'm just trying to look, bro. Because you can't really see who looked at your highlights. You can't see who looked at your highlights. But if that bitch was posted in the last 24 hours, it's showing up on the fucking story. They're going to see it. So, like, sometimes, like, I don't really go through too many people's highlights. Sometimes I'm like, let me look. And then the one time I was like, yeah, man, I know exactly what he's talking about, man. That's why I kind of stopped looking through highlights for real.
Like, you going through them and they're forever, and then
But I ain't gonna lie, nothing's worse. You know what I'm saying? Going through the highlights is you know what I'm saying? That's, hey, you saw it. Nothing's worse than scrolling back on old pictures and accidentally liking one of them bitches. What do you mean? Why did I just like a picture from like 92 weeks ago? Relax. I take my like back so fast, bro. I take my shit back so fast, man. I don't even know what happened, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, man, shit, it be happening. Hope the noti ain't sin. Praying they ain't see the noti. Knowing damn well they did.
It just cuts into one that was posted like 15 seconds ago, bro. That shit be making me sick, because it's like, how did you go 3 years without posting a highlight, bro? So I'm going through her shit, and eventually I get to a story that says 10 minutes ago. Oh, fuck, I moved my camera. That's for sure gonna show up in the recording. Bro, I clicked that bit, and that bit, that whole says 5 minutes, so I can't just view her story and not do nothing. So I was already in too deep. So I stalked all of her highlights, and at that point, I didn't really care. So I'm looking, and I realize it's Christine, bro. I recognize the art from high school on her highlights. And I'm just sitting there like, no way. So I initiate the IG maiden dance. You know what it is. You like a couple pictures. They like a couple pictures. You DM. They respond. But I didn't even get to DM, because as soon as I liked a few pictures, she skipped it and just hit me with a, hey, 3 Ys, heart emoticon.
Oh, yeah, she trying to fuck, man. She trying to fuck, man.
Shit. I'm just looking at that DM, and I can feel the younger me inside going, today is the day. But we still got to lock in. Now, at this point in my life, I wasn't as much of a dork as I was in high school, but I was still a Poindexter ass nigga. I mean, I'm a square to this day for real, but hey, yo.
The fact that you put that in there is crazy. You put yourself looking at another man's donkey booty in your video. Come on. What are we talking about?
I mean, I'm a square to this day for real, but
that's crazy work.
Hey, yo, Cliff.
She did not have to know that. So when I responded to that
He's
first
gay. You're gay.
I'm trying to portray the most chill, laid-back personality that I can. No emojis, no nothing. Like Dan Schneider to an amputee minor. I'm trying to get off on the right foot. And I think
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
it was working, because I'm getting all kinds of, oh, I wish we linked in high school. We should have linked. I'm looking at the phone like, oh, it's like that. And as the conversation continues, I start to realize this girl was low-key one of those, you know, a stall soldier, a bleacher bandit, a hallway harlot. And I started to think about
Chat, you know what's so crazy? You can tell. Man. Man, listen.
because one of the other reasons I was scared to talk to this girl was because she was always talking to a different guy in the hallway. But at the time, I didn't realize what a school thought was. So I genuinely thought she just had mad guy friends. So realizing this, I come to the conclusion that I need a Carfax. So I hit up my one friend. Now in any school setting, high school or college, I feel like every guy has that one friend. It could be the same thing for women, but I don't know. That one friend who's had like everyone in the school, bro. I mean,
Yep. Not gonna say no names. They were a straight turned bi turned lesbian. I watched this whole shit play out. 30 plus bodies. If this person hit, if there's somebody I want to know, I would ask that person. Straight turned bi turned lesbian, yeah. 30 plus bodies, yes. I know one, yes. Yep.
the list of bodies in their phone looks like a damn
I had 100. Okay, whatever, Peg. Okay.
Pokédex. And this friend for me was a guy who I'll name Randall. Ran through Randall. So I hit him like, yo, I'm talking to this girl from high school. Do you know her? And I go on her IG to send him one of her Instagram posts. And this whore is already in her likes. And at that point, I feel like I don't even really need the Carfax anymore, but I was already in too deep. So I decided to push forward and send him the Instagram post. And he goes, oh shit. Is that Christine? Hey man, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, when they double up on a name, that's how you know some shit going down. They doubled up on Christine. Oh, that you mean Jessica? Yeah, wrap it up. When they double up on a name, wrap it up. Yeah, whatever. It's alright. That's fine.
One thing right now, if there is one thing that is always true no matter what gender, if someone's nickname is their name twice,
Yup.
take a hike.
Go
ahead. For men, John, man, that nigga will beat you like Ray Rice. And for girls, if you gotta say the name twice, don't hit cause you gonna be itching like you got lice. Oh, yes, Lord. And that's
Hey,
no
man.
cap.
No cap.
Her name gonna be round of applause cause she gonna give you the clap. That's
Oh.
such a stupid bit. Bro, if a girl's nickname is her name twice, wrap it up. And if you hit, wrap it up. Cause I'm gonna show you right now the context in which that nickname is being used. Yo, bruh.
Yep. Yo, I can do it for you. Yo, last night I got with Keisha. With Keisha. Oh shit, you got with Keisha? Man, shit. Yes, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. That's yo, swear I hit Taylor last night. You hit Taylor. Yes, bro, I hit Taylor. Whatever, man.
I was with this shorty earlier. Where, who was you with? Christine. Oh, Christine.
Yup.
Hey, you know the
Okay, I
vibes,
see
yeah.
you.
The stories that I'm hearing about this girl from Randall are absolutely insane. She had a generational run in high school, bro. I'm talking 2020 Rona levels of bodies. COVID-19, if you will. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was talking to her, she was in college. So I know niggas was passing her around like one for all. I am sick. So we went to Raising Cane's later that day. Hey, man. And the date is going pretty.
Hey, man, listen. As an adult, right? As you get older, right? Body counts really don't mean too much. I will say that. Now, crazy body count, you know what I'm saying? 50s, all right, we got to take a second. But, like, also, like, body counts really aren't, as you get older, it's like body counts aren't as bad. Let me see your stats. When the last time you been checked? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't got, you know what I'm saying, list of things. And, you know what I'm saying? And we can, you know, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about body count at that point. It can, once it gets too high, I don't know about the whole cuffing aspect. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? When it gets too high, the cuffing aspect of that is crazy. I don't know if I can do that. Just knowing that many people's, and then now I have to love on you is crazy. But a little canes and coochie never hurt nobody. As if it's clean, you feel me? Little canes and coochie never hurt nobody as long as it's clean. I don't give a fuck. But cuffing, that's a whole different, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty well. She's mad cool to talk to. We're talking about anime, art, like all that stuff. I folded, bruh. I was fiending for this girl for a year. I came up and she came back. That is a corny nigga's dream, and I was the corniest of them all. Of course I wasn't gonna pass up on that. So we go back to my crib, put on some anime, and we start to cuddle. And the whole time, my heart is thumping, bro. I'm just sitting there thinking about all the anticipation that led up to this moment. And that makes me extremely nervous. And I can feel that she can feel that because she breaks the ice. She looks left and I look right, and we get to doing our thing. And man, today was the day. It was magical. For 10 seconds. Here's the problem. Bro, I was way too excited. This was built up for years at this point. I was also 20 and inexperienced. But you're absolutely tweaking if you think I was going to be able to control myself. Now, the argument could be made. Say, man, that's not even that big of a deal for real. You could just wait a couple minutes, cuddle, do your thing with her, and hit her with another round. Which, valid. However, that only works if I am mentally attracted to the woman enough to get hyped again. Because if I'm not, that post-nut clarity hits me.
Oh, that nigga had post-nut clarity before even hitting. Oh, yeah, that's cooked. That's cooked. Yeah, good luck, bro. Oh, damn. Couldn't even enjoy it for real.
Me like a freight train, bro. Bruh, the 10 seconds was over. I finished, and I'm just looking at myself in the reflection of my window with absolute disgust. No disrespect to the girl. I'm genuinely
It takes two to tango. I'm no better than her. I'm just being entertained.
just telling the story. I saw all the signs. I heard all the stories, and I still hate. I felt sick. Any chance of me getting up again were completely void. And to make matters worse, damn, yo, what the f happened? She says that verbatim. She gets to blaming my ass. And now I'm turned off and embarrassed. Nothing was gonna happen for that night. I knew that, she knew that, and because she knew that, she is getting brutal, bro. She is coming from my head. She did there laughing at my ass, bro. She gets to putting on her clothes and leaving. I'm still on the bed, looking stupid. Like, bro, I know I made it into a group chat that night. I can't even cap. Bro, she gets to my front door and dips before I could even finish putting on my clothes to walk her out. She didn't even want me to walk her to her car. But yeah, she drove me around because I didn't have a car or a license, by the way. So she goes to my door, leaves, and drives off. I'm sitting on the bed. I call Randall. Yo, bro, I just hit Christine. Christine.
I ain't gonna lie. Bragging about a 10-second body is crazy. Bragging about a 10-second body is absurd. Nah. I can't let you get away with that. Bragging on a 10-second body, man, that ain't no body. That's a damn pinch. Oh God, shorty blinked at you and you was done, twin. Oh my God.
Man, I went crazy, bro.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Hey, shout out to him. Great animation. You know what I'm saying? Drop more, nigga. You supposed to be an animator, right? Animate, nigga. Ankles. Nah, don't be it though.